The food and beverage industry represents a huge sector of services within the hospitality industry that include preparing, presenting, and serving food and beverages to the customers on-premise or at restaurants and hotels, or off-premise or takeaway or restaurant catering service, and food delivery. A hotel's food and beverage department is made up of many different areas and peoples that cater to both internal and exterior customer. However, the main aim of food and beverage department is to achieve the customer satisfaction. Like for example, the physiological needs of customer to serve them a special food items, the economic needs of customer for a good value of price paid, the social needs of a customer having a friendly atmosphere, and psychological needs for enhancement of self-esteem, and the last one is the convenience to desire someone else to do work. When it comes to food and beverage department, it was filled by many sectors. It needs a lot of worker to have a good outcome to aim the goal. So now, let's talk the contents of food and beverage department. In this lesson, the learning objectives are: define and discuss the function of the food and beverage department, identify and learn the roles and responsibilities of every food and beverage department job title, discuss the different standards in the operation of food outlets, compare and contrast the different types of restaurants, perform table setting procedures, and perform standard in table service.
Functions of the Food and Beverage Department. Number 1. Overview of the Food and Beverage Department. The Food and Beverage or F&B department is a crucial component of the hospitality industry, responsible for providing high-quality food and drink services. This department operates in various establishments including hotels, restaurants, resorts, and catering companies. Number 2. Primary functions. The primary functions of the F&B department can be categorized into several key areas. A. Menu planning and development. Menu design. Creating menus that align with the establishment's theme, customer preferences, and current trends. Nutritional considerations. Ensuring menu items meet dietary requirements and nutritional guidelines. Cost control. Balancing quality with cost effectiveness to maintain profitability. Letter B. Procurement and inventory management. Supplier relations. Establishing and maintaining relationships with suppliers to ensure the availability of quality ingredients. Inventory control. Monitoring stock levels, managing storage conditions, and minimizing waste through efficient inventory management practices. C. Food preparation and production. Kitchen operations. Overseeing food preparation processes to ensure consistency, hygiene, and safety. Recipe standardization. Developing and maintaining standardized recipes to ensure consistency in taste and presentation. D. Service management. Customer service. Training staff to provide excellent customer service, handle complaints, and create a positive dining experience. Service style. Implementing various service styles For example, buffet, a la carte, banquet, depending on the type of establishment and event. E. Quality control and compliance. Health and safety. Ensuring compliance with health and safety regulations, including food safety standards, HACCP, and local health department requirements. Quality assurance. Conducting regular inspections and audits to maintain high standards of food quality and service. Number 3. Financial management. Budgeting. Preparing and managing budgets for the department, including labor, costs, food costs, and other operational expenses. Financial reporting. Monitoring financial performance through regular reporting and analysis to identify areas for improvement. Number 4. Marketing and sales. Promotional activities. Developing marketing strategies to attract customers such as special offers, events, and loyalty programs. Customer feedback. Collecting and analyzing customer feedback to improve services and address any issues promptly. Number 5. Staff management. Recruitment and training. Hiring qualified staff and providing comprehensive training programs to ensure high levels of competence and professionalism. Performance management. Evaluating staff performance and implementing development plans to enhance skills and motivation. Number 6. Sustainability practices. Sustainable sourcing. Procuring ingredients from sustainable sources to reduce environmental impact. Waste reduction. Implementing practices to minimize food waste and promote recycling within the department. Lastly, number 7. Event planning and catering. Event coordination. Planning and executing various types of events from small gatherings to large banquets. Ensuring all details are meticulously managed. Customized menus. Creating bespoke menus tailored to specific events and client preferences.
Good day everyone. Today, I will be presenting an overview of the Food and Beverage Department and its structure and the key roles within it. The Food and Beverage Department is crucial in any hospitality organization and is typically managed by the Food and Beverage Manager. And this department is divided into 3 main divisions. Number 1, Food and Beverage Service. Number 2, Kitchen Operation. Number 3, Banquet and Event. Let's start the Food and Beverage Service Division. The Food and Beverage Service Division is led by the Outlet Manager. Their tasks include implementing workplace health and safety measures, motivating and team leading food service personnel, reviewing and approving work schedule, monitoring and evaluating job performance, ensuring the completeness and the functionality of all dining facilities, tools, and equipment, recommending acquisition of food items and facilities, maintaining the upkeep of the food outlet, providing training, coaching, and monitoring to staff, addressing any guest complaints. Next, we have the Kitchen Operation Division. This division is headed by the Executive Chef, who is responsible for planning, implementing and reviewing and controlling the menu, designing the kitchen layout, monitoring and inventory, providing kitchen operation, risk reduction and hazard control, plan in the line with the HACCP principles, maintaining appropriate costing and food and beverage items, evaluating the performance of the kitchen menu. Supporting the executive chef is sous chef, who is coordinate with the various station chefs, also known as chef de partie. Each chef de partie managed by a specific station. The saucier handle with the soup item and sauces. The rotisserie is responsible for roasted, braised, and grilled and fried meat. The poissonnier take care of fish items. The entremetier prepare hot appetizers, soup, and vegetables, pasta, and scratches. The garde manger manage cold appetizer, salad, fruit, and plates. The pâtissier is charged for pâtisserie, baked goods and desserts, and bread. Thank you.
The restaurant dining procedure encompasses all the steps and practices involved in delivering a seamless dining experience to customers. This report outlines the standard procedures followed by restaurant staff from the moment a guest arrives until they leave, ensuring a high level of service and satisfaction. Number 2. Pre-service preparations. Staff briefing. Conduct a pre-ship meeting to discuss the day's specials, reservations, and any specific guest requests or events. Setup. Ensure the dining area is clean and properly set up with tables arranged according to seating plan. Check table settings to completeness, including cutlery, glassware, napkins, and condiments. Inventory check. Verify that all necessary supplies, including food items, beverages, and cleaning materials, are available in proper condition. Number 3. Guest arrival and seating. Greeting guests. Welcome guests warmly as they enter the restaurant. A host or hostess should acknowledge their presence immediately. Reservation confirmation. Check reservations or, if none, assess seating availability. Seating guests. Escort guests to their table, providing menus and assisting with seating arrangements such as adjusting chairs or providing high chairs for children. Number 4. Order taking and processing. Introduction and menu presentation. The server introduces themselves, presents the menu, and highlights specials or recommended dishes. Beverage orders. Take beverage orders first, serving drinks promptly while guests review the menu. Food orders. Take food orders accurately, ensuring any dietary restrictions or special requests are noted. Confirm the order with guests to avoid any misunderstandings. Order transmissions. Enter order into restaurant's POS, point of sale system, promptly sending them to the kitchen and bar. Number 5. Food and beverage service. Beverage service. Serve beverages as soon as they prepared, refill drinks, and offer additional beverages throughout the meal. Timing. Serve appetizers, main courses, and desserts in timely manner, ensuring minimal wait times between courses. Quality check. After serving each course, check back with guests to ensure everything is satisfactory and address any issues immediately. Clearing tables. Clearing tables. Clear dishes and cutlery between courses efficiently and unobtrusively. Number 6. Customer interaction. Attentiveness. Remain attentive without being intrusive. Be available to respond to guest needs promptly. Complaint handling. Listen to any complaints or concerns with empathy and take immediate action to resolve issues to the guest's satisfaction. Number 7. Billing and payment. Presenting the bill. Present the bill in a timely and discreet manner once the meal is completed and guests signal they are ready. Processing payments. Handle payments efficiently, whether by cash, credit card, or other accepted payment methods. Ensure the correct amount is charged and provide a receipt. Thanking guests. Thank guests sincerely for their visit and invite them to return. And lastly, number 8. Post-service duties. Table resetting. Clear and reset tables promptly for the next guest. Ensure the table is clean and properly set up. End of shift duties. Complete any end of shift duties such as restocking supplies, cleaning service areas, and preparing for the next service period. Staff debriefing. Conduct a post-service debrief to discuss any issues encountered, customer feedback, and areas for improvement.
So now, let's talk about the types of restaurants and food outlet operation in F&B department. So first one is fine dining. The ambience of fine dining establishment is designed to be sophisticated and elegant. These cover things like well-chosen furniture and luxurious home decor. A polished mood is often achieved by putting a lot of emphasis on lighting. There is meticulous presentations and arrangement of the table setting. The food served here is a la carte. The a la carte menus distinct pricing from the rest of the menu. When compared to their normal menu equivalents, a la carte foods are typically a little more expensive per ounce. For example, the Peninsula Manila. For more than 40 years, the Peninsula Manila, which is centrally located in Makati City, has been a standard for elegance and sophistication. A unique dining experience can be had in Old Manila due to its vibrant contemporary market cuisine and gorgeous artwork created by modern Filipino artists. So after the fine dining, let's move to the casual dining restaurant. The casual dining restaurant is a typical characteristics of a casual dining restaurants are servers and bartenders respond to the needs of the guest, relaxed and cozy dining environment. Reasonably priced food with a lot of wine served. Have TVs in the dining room or bar area usually. Range customer loyalty, especially among younger and family-oriented customers. So, for example of the casual dining restaurant is the Cafe Fronto, located in Meralco Avenue and Sapphire Street, Ortigas Center. Cafe Fronto offers an exquisite assorted of pastries, delectable sandwiches, buttery croissant, and gourmet chocolates. After the casual dining restaurant, there is also a cafe restaurant. The term cafe comes from the French word meaning coffee. Cafes or coffee shop are usually a restaurant that extend to an alfresco setup. They offer the variety of caffeine and non-caffeine beverages, smoothies, bread, pasta, and pastries on their menu. These restaurants serve as a venue for those who want to take their afternoon snacks or would prepare a cozy environment for their small meetings. Additionally, the ambiances and moods of cafes and restaurants varies. Compared to restaurants, cafes offers a setting that is more transparent, casual, and autonomous. Certain cafes have arranged their spaces so that patrons may meet up with friends or take the ideal Instagram-worthy photo for their latte art. So for example, in cafe restaurant is the Cafe Astoria. In Ortigas, Cafe Astoria is the spot to go for breakfast, lunch, or dinner because it has a huge section of the decadent cuisine. The next after the cafe restaurant is Pubs. Pubs is a welcoming and relaxed neighborhood hangout where community and tradition are essential. So, ang pubs is yung madalas nating nakikita sa movies na may naglalaro ng mga darts, na inom or may nag-o-offer ng beer. So, ang example ng pubs ay the Back Room that is located in 30th Street in Shangri-La, The Port, Manila, Taguig, Metro Manila. The Backroom transport visitors to the Roaring Twenties, a legendary era, a discreet, glitzy, and slightly sinister period when bellas and fellas subtly turned everything around. So next, after the pubs is the Piano Log or the Lobby Log. The Lobby Log's cozy atmosphere makes it the perfect place to unwind and have brief meetings while savoring a selection of light bites, hot and cold beverages, or fine wines and spirits. It is perfect for informal gatherings with friends, post-dinner nightcaps, and aperitifs. For example, the Log and Grand Height Manila, located at the second floor, Grand Height Manila, 8th Avenue Corner, 36th Street, Taguig, 1634 Metro Manila. The Log at Grand Height Manila provides comfort, luxury, and exquisite food and beverage offering. A place to meet over business, socialize with friends, or listen to great live entertainment in a glamorous setting. So now, let's move on to the next part of F&B department, which is the table setting guidelines. The table setting is an essential part of dining operations. The table is decorated according to the restaurant type, preferred theme, and image that the restaurant wants to portray to its guests. There are different table settings techniques that you can use in dining operation. This includes 4. The first one is table setting. Next is informal table setting. The third one is the basic table setting. And the last one is the buffet table setting. So first, let's talk the formal table setting. The formal table settings, you will see formal gatherings, black tie weddings, and fine dining establishment using this type of place setting designed for a 6-course meals. This setting uses more flatwares and glasswares than other offers. The courses include appetizer, soup, salad, starch, protein, and dessert. So this is the following dining equipment and utensils are needed in formal table settings. The first one is charger, napkin, menu card, salad fork, dinner fork, fish knife, steak knife, salad knife, bread or pastry plate, butter knife, dessert spoon, dessert fork, red wine glass, white wine glass, champagne flute or glass, and the water goblet. Now let's move to the informal table setting. In informal setting, all the flatware is placed on the table at the same time. The informal table setting is perfect for informal 3-courses dinners, casuals but upscale dinner pastries, informal holidays, parties, and family gatherings. The following dining equipment and utensils are needed. In informal table settings. The service plate, napkin, menu, salad fork, dinner fork, soup spoon, dinner knife, salad knife, dessert spoon, water glass, and the last one is wine glass. The next one was the basic table setting. The basic table setup consists of the items you might use for a regular meal. For a regular meal or even a special breakfast, you might choose a simple table setting. The following dining equipment and utensils are needed in basic table setting: the charger, service plate, menu card, salad fork, dinner fork, soup spoon, place setting card, water glass, coffee cup, and the wine glass. And the last one is the buffet table setting, the most casual serving setup where all the food is served from serving dishes in one area, allowing guests to serve themselves in an assembled line. The following dining equipment and utensils are needed in the buffet table setting: napkin, menu card. The following dining equipment and utensils are needed in buffet table setting: the napkin, menu card, salad fork, dinner fork, soup spoon, place setting card, wine glass, and the last one is water goblet or glass.
Standard operating procedures for table service. The first one is greeting and seating. Upon arrival, guests are greeted warmly by the host or hostess and then seated at an appropriate table. And the second one is offering menus. A server presents menus to the guests, ensuring they have everything they need to make their dining selections. And the third one is taking orders. The server takes the guest orders, including any special request or dietary restriction, and communicates them accurately to the kitchen. And the fourth one is serving food. Once the food prepared, the server delivers it to the correct table, ensuring that each guest receives the correct dish. And the fifth one is checking back. After a few minutes, the server checks the back with the guests to ensure that everything to their satisfaction and to address any concerns or additional needs they may have. And the sixth one is clearing plates. Once guests have finished their meal, the server clears the plates from the table promptly and efficiently. And the next one is offering desserts or coffee. If guests are interested in dessert or coffee, the server presents the dessert menu and takes their orders. And the next one is presenting the check. When guests are ready to leave, the server presents the check, processes payment, and bids them farewell.
And this type of table procedure can use in American, English, French, Russian, and buffet table setup.